Kansas City Royals. Yes, Boston made it. Oh, yes. Boston made it. Oh, yes, but Boston ass.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next.
Why you have fighting all fail? Press the button. Good.
'36, baby, number 36. Number 36.
Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, welcome your Angels.
Angels.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1.
Jake.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's coming off a multi-home run game, and when you start hitting 2 home runs or more in a game, that means you are swinging the bat pretty darn good. I want to see how they attack him this time around.
Jamison Taillon will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, as you can see, he's
I hate this
a
pitcher,
tall drink
man.
of water out there, especially on the mound.
Number 36.
Really work to your advantage because you work on
Second
more
baseman.
of a downhill plane, and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point, or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Second baseman, Kevin Lee.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Will begin things here against Jamison Taillon. Now a ball rolls softly to second, to his right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
The 2-1 on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Teoscar Hernandez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be two. Fair hit. On to first, and they get the double play.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result of double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Ah.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Lee.
Second baseman, Kevin Lee.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Kipnis.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Lee. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Lee. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Garlobo rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Digging in once again, number 21. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Lopez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Bring me home, baby.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. Ready once again. Derek Dietrich.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Walks for him thus far.
Hey, put the coin. Oh.
Dietrich.
Sent on the ground out to second. Lee. Right. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 38 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit out towards second. Right to him. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network.
How do you put the coin? Oh.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Lee. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there. Just more of the same from Craig Kimpley. Comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close two-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Los Angeles Angels win the opener here in the division series. So that's a wrap here.
The Angels going all the way, baby. Bust these niggas' butt. Bust these niggas' butt.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
What up, what up? My mother's team, Atlanta Braves.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Michael Waka will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on it?
Well, Matt, this guy's been pretty unpredictable.
Make sure you subscribe.
I guess
Thumbs
that's
up.
the best word to put it. Look, he's got a career ERA over 4, but he continues to make starts. So that's the positive of it. We'll see today who would get, Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, welcome.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup.
Batting third, second baseman, Kevin Lee.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Foul ball.
It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His third home run of this series. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches.
Hurt my friend, that you hurt my pride.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Lee.
The best, Kevin Lee.
the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And the run will score for a second here. This is now a 3-0 game.
Boy, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. He's a big part of it right here. This is third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Now at the plate, number 18. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Hurt my friend, and you'll hurt my pride.
Strikeout here for 1-2. Hit hard down the line. And a good throw gets him 1 gun. And here's that one again with show track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding
Good
stop.
shit, nigga. I like
Just
that.
as impressive was the throw all the way across
Stupid.
to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play.
Needed a split, the hell?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Lopez.
Jose Lopez.
In this one.
One out. Once he strike out.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Popped up. Dozier has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2. Tyler White will bat next. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes, 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. In there. And that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirit.
Ready once again, Kevin Lee. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. Dietrich is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Valadares comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit out towards second. 2 is left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Lee. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in once again, Kevin Lee went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast is straight away left. His second of the game, and this is now a 7-run ball game.
Like that home run, huh?
Dangerous hitters in the lineup. A straight heater. It cost him big time. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
8-4, the final this afternoon. Los Angeles get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Scotty Haskins was only able to work.
Why is my phone for?
Mel's getting anger management classes behind the scenes unintentionally. From WWE champ Randy Orton, it is the Woody and Wilcox show here at 106.5. We got 800 people in the studio because champ Randy Orton is with us this morning. They're doing the SmackDown live tonight at Time Warner Cable Arena. We're going to have a pair of tickets for you, and you can still get some. There are a few left. They start as low as $15. Ticketmaster.com. You can find all the info. Also, you got the brand new video game that hit the stores last week, WWE 12, and on the cover is, of course, the Viper, Randy Orton.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Dylan Bundy will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup.
Batting third, second baseman, Kevin Lee.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Baladares. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hunter Dozier.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah.
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Riding in once again, Kevin Lee. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run.
What?
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 5th so far in this series. And the Angels move out to a 3-2 lead.
Oh, wait, come on!
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Lee comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Yeah, 8-3.
Always wonder why some players.
That's what's up.
Digging in and looking for more.
6-3.
Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit on the ground is short. And he's safe.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about him.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Valadares.
Ken Valadares.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Flying toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And a second run is across. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 7-6 game.
As a manager, you have to give your starter every opportunity to work his way out of trouble. But I think they went with him maybe one batter too long. The bases loaded double blows this thing wide open, and the starter's probably on his last legs now.
On the ground, softly towards second. Oh, in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Lee comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Digging in to try it again. Number 21. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, that, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here it is on 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Ready once again, Jorge Lopez. Runner's on his way to third. Now it's the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in once again, Kevin Lee. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valadares is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired.
Go home, Royals. Go home, Royals. Go home.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Wonderful.
Dan Plesac and our entire crew. This is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the AL Division Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Boston.
What? Lesnar? Oh, yeah.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, welcome your Angels.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him. He's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Jamison Taillon gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss off of his own.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive lineup for the Angels. And yes, they are moving.
Batting third, second baseman, Kevin Lee.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bate going back, still going back. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Ow, what hurt me? I'm really doing big. Really doing that.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys.
Oh!
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kevin Lee. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His second home run of the game. And the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number.
Ready Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
I want to go back.
Are you live?
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Lee, 2 home runs and 2 at bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Riding in once again, number 21. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels leave 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that running earlier. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0.
Kevin Lee will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he dives to make it a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look. Stepping in and ready for another shot. He homed earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll hit this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
No! I'm killing him!
Team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
16, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Now it'll be 22.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS. Michael Wacha is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Batting third, second baseman Kevin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Trout is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Angels are gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. In now, Morgan Bate.
Right fielder, Morgan Bate.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking the ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball.
Riding in once again, Kevin Lee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bate is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Morgan Bate.
Number 18. Morgan Bate.
Hit back up the middle. To second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Angels are out in front, 3-1. Digging in once again, Kevin Lee. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bate is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail 5-2. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Lee.
Kevin Lee.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Brandon Nimmo.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3. The final.
On your back.
And the kids are at school. We're free from the kids. Well, maybe not. They're right behind us in the school bus. Ah! Objects in this mirror are closer than they appear. The kids are closer than they appear. Ah! Step on it, Carol. Get us out of here. Don't let that bus get us.
2 more games.
Can't get away from these kids. Here they are. The school bus. It's almost 9 o'clock. Almost time for school. Yes, they're right there. And they're ganging on us. I swear it's getting closer. Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
Don't post that on YouTube! Go!
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. It's Game 3 of the ALCS. Next, Chris Sale will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts? Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels. Stepping up now, Kevin Lee.
Kevin Lee.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
A great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball.
All right, guys, so the game run is
A runner at first with no outs here.
Batting second baseman. He's Gordon.
How about this? You want to guess now?
Hit on the ground out to short. That's going to be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and now the first 2 men are on as they look to get that early run back.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out.
Batting seventh. Designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to...
Yeah, that's how it is.
Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
So we definitely got to do a gaming video here. I think
Riding in once again, Kevin Lee. He had a sac fly earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His third home run of this series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Popped up, calling for it, Lee. In there, base hit.
Little soft liner.
Digging in and looking for Kevin Lee. First pitch of the at-bat. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Ready once again, number 21. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There he goes. Rounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels strand a couple. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2.
The World Series on.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another chance. Kevin Lee is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
They seem to forget that the game started a while.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Lee. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Oh, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Deerdorf rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Digging in once again, number 21. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox are right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home as this one is over.
Wow, that 9th inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but they can't find a way to bring them home. So close, but yet so far.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here.
Are you walking?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 4 now with the American League. Rick Baldwin will be on the mound for Game 4. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 7th inning, giving his team a chance to stay close and have a chance to win this ballgame. He got a no decision, but he's in a nice groove right now, and we'll see if he's able to bring that groove into this game as well.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Sent on the ground out to second. Lee. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Lee. Left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Lee. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi racing back to the track. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
How perfect is this? What we can do is we can hold this guy right here. Bam. And then slowly lay this guy out. I just got the best idea ever. Let's find all of our mouths.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Digging in and looking for more. Kevin Lee, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Kevin Lee.
Second baseman, Kevin Lee.
Hard liner to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Ready for another shot now. Number 21. He singled his last time up. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Now batting,
Tyler White will bat next, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and we are tied here in game 4.
I love the late inning at bats when they come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
Digging in once again, Kevin Lee. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Hit well towards the hole. A dive by Gordon.
Come on! You fucking kidding me? I put you win. Can't fucking play, son, yo.
That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae.
Damn.
Exclamation point. I love it.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run.
It clears out this big empty spot, and now we see a little straighter here, right? A little straight.
And I fucking won. What's up playing now? He's not playing that.
Never use this key. I just found a perfect spot for it. Okay, now I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go over all of this, and I'm going to go down just in case. Maybe when they get to this quarry over here, they have a path.
Right now, God,
yeah, this was good thing.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen into public.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Yeah, and that's what you want.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kevin Lee. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready for another chance? Number 21 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay throw on to first, the double play. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series as they've got a good one. Kevin Lee will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And it's gone into the monster seats. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to ride.
The chance to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground is second.
You know what? I'm going to go around in a full circle. I'm going to go straight. This is already.
Dive.
Here we go.
He gathers the throw. Wow.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why hitting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line.
Digging in and looking for more. Kevin Lee. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back on it. He's there and records the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels are going to take a 3-2 lead back home for Game 6. They take a pivotal victory here on the road as this one is over.
Just more of the same from Greg Kimble. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did, it make a big difference.
I think it did, yeah. That's what they were. Against Philly. Philly.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I love the way Eric Hosmer
plays. That trade of Mike.
He's one of those guys who wanted to play in those big defining moments.
Trade of Mike.
I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Jamison Taillon will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. It's 7th of this series, and the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
I know he's a confident pitcher. There's a difference.
And hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second.
What the fuck is going?
And he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard.
Damn, no.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Lee, he'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. But this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Kevin Lee is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Matt, that's why you pay to watch him play. It seems like he does something every game.
Digging in once again, Kevin Lee has got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team
ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit out towards second. Lee ranges to his left. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, and they remain ready once again. Kevin Lee, he of course has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here. Hard liner to center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they slip.
So striding forward now, number 11. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And it's all over. The Angels are going to the World Series.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
Bro!
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Yeah.
Time of the ball game.
He won one more game, man. 4 more games. My tablet? Touching, babe?
You need medicine, right?
Yep. I need probably in there already.
I need to buy one more of that. Oh, you got one in there.
Yeah. I'm similar to that Florida. I was looking for it too, you know. But only on the left, up the left corner?
It's like, yeah,
left, right? Yeah. What is it, one of those little screens?
Yeah.
Four more games, ready?
Huh?
4 more games.
For what?
World Series.
Oh.
Win trophies.
Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Men on third with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Play
oh, hooked up.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-1 Philadelphia. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score.
Yep, me. 36.
That's you?
Yep.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And the inning is over.
What happened?
An inning in the
books. It's over already? Oh.
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Lee comes into this at-bat. 1 in the ball
Look
game.
at you online?
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Runner goes for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Riding in once again, Jorge Lopez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Set the deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Well, why aren't you hitting it?
Angels strand a couple.
Oh, only one guy.
You only played one guy?
Ready
Why?
for another chance?
Huh? Why?
Couple of walks.
What's the show?
I thought you could play with everyone.
Ball and 2 strikes.
That's pretty true. Why would you only play with one guy?
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Hey, what's the show? This way.
Huh?
Season you play all alone.
Yeah.
Go to the show, you play one guy.
What? What?
Go to the show, you play one guy.
Go to the show? What the hell is
Road
that?
to the show.
Road to the show?
Yeah.
What the hell is
Road.
that? Road to the show?
Yeah.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Throw.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
As he reaches it first. Digging in and looking for more. Kevin Lee. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning.
They won the first round.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend it in and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of the inning changes dramatically.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hit the long ball. We look at that column, it says 2 hits. We're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the single.
Taking in once again, number 21. It was a walk in his last trip. Turned on down the line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot. Lee, 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 24. And he's got ducks on the pond as they say.
Give it up,
to add to his team's already sizable lead. Rounded to the right. And that's through into the field for a base hit. 1 run scored. But the throw is well up the line.
Give it up.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here.
You see that, man?
Thunder, slam.
He distracted me.
Ouch. Gonna crush him. I'm gonna punch. What? The what? Fast.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game 2 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels.
Come on, Joe. Stop letting the score. So that's it. Go.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Number 21 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 on, and of course, here he 2. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. For a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Fuck, yo. Come on.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kevin Lee.
Hey, this fucking team.
And all that gets him.
Damn.
Great support from his infield.
Great shit, yo.
Third out.
Can't hurt
To
it.
end the inning.
Game's fake.
Digging in for his second at bat. Number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. 2 is left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Stop, boy.
Digging in once again. Number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here it comes. 0-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, the double play. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Lee. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. That goes to center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
They want 2?
So
No,
it's a
1-2.
solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
How about 2, baby? How about 2?
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 21 bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hit to short. To second for 1. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that. Ready once again, Kevin Lee.
Kevin Lee.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
He's busting our ass, yo.
Fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here.
They're beating us. I keep messing up, man.
Super nice.
Man, they got two. They got 2 more games. They ain't won. Man, they came from over there. Shit. Man, we got,
Oh my goodness. My feet.
4. 1, 2, 3.
From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Oh! I'm not killing you.
Stop, boy.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Into a slide.
Come on.
Great catch to retire. Here's Jackie Bradley now. We'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, fuck, they win again.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Doing
you a disservice if you didn't. Digging in
Come
and
on,
looking
don't
more.
go.
Kevin Lee comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he's safe.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Ready once again, number 21. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him.
And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Lopez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this
Come on,
be
that's
something if
stuck
they
it
could work
out.
out of this with that 1-run lead still in
He's like
check?
a man, yo.
Tyler Wright is that next, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball swung on and missed and a
Oh my
side
shit,
return.
man.
Digging in and trying again. Kevin Lee. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drilled to first. Skipped up on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did.
Man. You know, went all 3 games now. Is that time yourself, boy?
MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Batting third, second baseman.
No fucking score, man.
Delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Right fielder, number 21.
Here it is on 3-0. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
The 0-1 on its way. Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Lee rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Let's just fucking catch up.
Batting fifth, catcher, number 34.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Field. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Lee.
Kevin Lee.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 21. He drew a walk his first time up. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Riding in once again, Jorge Lopez. And a swing and a miss on a huge
shit, Lopez.
as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Tyler White will bat next. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed.
What is striking out for?
Punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
Scored in the inning. You got 2.
Dang, I don't went on 3 this shit.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Lee, couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready once again, Kevin.
Are you kidding me?
2 for 3 thus far.
Kevin Lee.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
That's his 3rd hit on the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Number 21.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Lee rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is going to need to throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Ready for another chance? Kevin Lee.
He's fucking cheating, yo.
3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Now Now at the plate, number 21. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Lopez. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Just more of the same from Greg Kimble. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this and you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
10 men on base.
I can't let them win no more. I can't let them win no more. They got one more game to win.
We don't even use these Samsung dolls.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public.
Batting third, second baseman, Kevin Lee.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. I'm sure you know what's coming after that, Bob. At the plate, number 2.
Are you fucking kidding me?
His first hacks here.
Number 2.
As a look, now the pitch. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Settling in now, number 21, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 21.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Keep that playing, fucking dumb fuck, yo.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Lee.
Kevin Lee.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 21. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on. Ready for another shot now. Number 2. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Kevin Lee. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Kevin Lee. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
One time.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field.
Yeah,
and this deflects right off him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And they'll pull that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. Digging in once again, number 21. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Get that striking out, man. Dang, come on.
Trying again. Jorge Lopez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded.